Hey guys, it's Nathan from Optimal Health Personal Training, and this is the first in a series of videos that I'll be doing throughout the Rio Games on lessons that we can learn from the Olympic athletes and teams and apply them into our lives. Now, I love the Games, the athleticism, the storylines, the inspiring moments, the preparation, the psychology, the history, and everything else that is a part of the Games that we get to witness and experience for ourselves every 4 years. And I know my environment influenced my passion for the Games. Growing up in a sporting focused, some would say crazed nation, and generally being active my entire life. Also, I believe back in 2000, I was able to experience an Olympic Games in my home city here in Sydney. And I was very blessed to be able to see firsthand both the Australian and the United States men's basketball teams, heroes of mine. And although I wasn't present at this particular moment, at those games was what happened was regarded as the greatest in-game basketball dunk of all time. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. It's called just look up the dunk de la mort, and the aftermath is just incredible. And I bring that example up because to me that's a great example of how sport will transcend all obstacles and all barriers, whatever your political persuasion, your religious beliefs, your ethnicity, your background, your gender, what country you're from. Sporting moments, greatness will transcend all, and greatness in sport, it just brings people together. So these individuals at the Olympic Games and the teams at the Games are performing at the peak of their potential. And that's what I want the focus of this video series to be about. There are lessons that we can learn and apply immediately into our own lives. So the first lesson that I want to share with you is that Olympians keep score. They know at any given moment how they are progressing towards their goals and how they are performing at any given time. They're always measuring and monitoring their progress towards the goals, and they can correlate the progress and success in very specific ways. They build strategies on keeping score around their goals. They are very clear about goals. And speaking of goals, they are obsessed by them. An Olympic athlete's number one focus is one thing. They're focused on one thing only, and that is to be the best in their chosen sport or event. The best in the world. Now, they understand with absolute clarity what their goal is and what they need to do to achieve it. So, look, there's no reason for us to be obsessed by our goals. However, obsession is a part of achieving goals. And so my question is this: how do you keep score? Well, even before that, do you even have a goal? And if you do, how are you keeping score? How do you know you're getting closer to that goal or you're not? Let's take an example of training. If you're going to the gym, and when you turn up to the gym, do you have a program? Are you working off a program that tells you exactly what it is you should be doing that day? The exercises and movements you need to perform, the repetitions, the number of sets, the amount of weight that you need to be lifting. Or when you rock up to the gym, do you just kind of grab any old weight that's lying around, throw it around the gym and hope for the best? See you later. What about your nutrition? Is your nutrition on point? You are eating according to your goals, whether it be performance goals, aesthetic goals, or body composition goals? Or are your dietary habits a little bit more of mindless eating, where you'll just eat whatever it is in front of you that day and just hope for the best? What gets measured improves. And if you want greater performance, you need to be absolutely clear and have, with absolute clarity, you know exactly what it is your goals are. And you need to build in strategies around how to keep score and how to know whether or not you are on track to achieving your goals. So thanks for watching.